overhead or do I use
headset? I think I probably should use the headset. Yeah. Use the headset. Good evening. Picking up where I left off 2 days ago. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was so tired. I'm so tired. I shouldn't be. I was thinking about going to bed early, but if I go to bed early, I won't sleep tonight, and yada 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 yada. Anyway, no one wants to hear about first world problems. So, good evening. Welcome back to Elysium. Whoops. The hell? There we go. So pretty much just picking up where I left off. I've upped my graphic settings to medium, kept my view distance to epic. So I want to see a difference in graphics. So well, a steady 100 frames per second, yes, 2 days ago. Reasonably gone low. So we'll see how the performance of this plays out. Well, still 100. Everything loading quite nicely. Yeah, still looks decent. Still a very pretty game. So, previously on Dragon Ball Z, we need to head to F10 to find out why the signal's being jammed. And if memory served, put the flag on the way. What time is it? It is the morning. I believe we've got to do some trekking up. I believe 4 of those, some more of those. We still don't have a mount. We'll see if we can pick one up on the way back. How much blueprints we got? 2. So we've not even picked up any on the tier 5 yet, really. Unlocks the manufacturing bench. Still lots on tier 4 that we don't have yet. Need that. But we will need that. And I'll explain the reason why later on. Okay, so there's platforms, got some next. Got 10 and yeah, that should be enough. What's that food looking like? Yeah, we're alright. Double check that my profile's on the remote. That's what I wanted to know. Let's give ourselves a marker. I want to head this way. Check it all. I can't remember what we need. I've been to bed since then. There's a Tusker. Any juveniles? No juveniles. Hunt for any more caves. Oh, this is a bit of a... That could have been a bit nasty. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, so there's a crevice that way. So... Is there an easy way around? No, doesn't look like to be an easy way around. shall go the other way. Silica towards some concrete. Okay. Sheer rock face. Right. Nope. Looks like a climbing rock face, doesn't it? That's not, no, she's at the candy. Oh, that's a cave. We're not going to give him the chance. So there's another cave here, opposite. Oh shit. Oh, dark as hell in here now. Oh, we just lost an arrow. See, on low graphics you can see all the way down. On medium now we now have the actual ambient lighting in play. So, yeah. So obviously, having low gravity, low graphics has that benefit against it. Really should check the graphics and sound on the stream, really. I'll do that. I'll recheck that after I finish streaming. Don't know how late I'm going to be on today, to be perfectly honest. So I'm pretty tired. Salt. Turn down salt. That gold. It is. That's unusual. Gold being out in the open. Shit. Two shots to the head. You'd be dead. Ow. These beasties don't like me. I don't like them much either. Alright, It's unusual that gold is out in the open like this. And copper. It's a new one on me. Aluminium as well. Interesting. Okay, okay. Really could have gone with the mount. Yay, shredded. Yeah, this is weird seeing all the out here in the open. It's clearly going to be beneficial. Solid 100 frames a second. Ooh, cave. Well, okay then. That up there, that up there. Into the butchers. This is a pass-through cave. By the looks of it. Yep, definitely a pass-through cave. Okay. So it looks like we were meant to go up here. And this would be a normal cave, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is a normal one. Right, okay. So already lots of caves around the starting area. Yep, so we were meant to go up there. So just remember F10. Just try and remember that little slat on the south of F10. Now, like I said, I have watched a few Elysium videos, and not too much of them, but I believe there is a facility up on the side of the mountain, which is what we have to find. I'll move my sickle down this here, so we can have a look. Yeah, so it's clearly here. For some reason I can't change my way marker. It won't let me. Don't want to cause any aggro. Blows. Now, this is all concrete, so...
Seen snails move faster than that one? Honestly, just letting anyone in these days.
Don't mind him. Theo's ex-military. I wouldn't take it personally. Working for the ACS would make anyone a bit, abrasive.
I'm just saying, how are we gonna get anything done here if everyone you hire is so slow? We may as well just roll over and let TPS have the place at this rate.
Okay. Can we... That work? And this, like I said, this is the reason. Oh shoot. Can we... Oh, we'll drink first. Ow. Okay. Righty-o. And we will get concrete railing. I think there's another one inside. I think. Clearly not. Ooh, pouch. I'll definitely use those. Crossbows, cleaning, black wolf knife, that might be useful. We'll put all the meat in that satchel, shall we? Hold on, is there a cooking bench in here? I'm not bothered about decorations, I'm a more practical person. Doesn't look like there's a cooking bench. Okay, so build up to the tower and disable TPS communications. So it's not letting me pick that up, so we'll do it the hard way. We shall take the fully charged power. No, we won't remove that. That's the reason why I want to destroy it, just in case as the weather front comes in.
Great, that's done it. Now I can plot a course for you. Victor, do we have any intel worth sharing on this route? Victor? Do you copy? Victor is our intel guy. He's been an asset to the team. Whenever he decides to actually pick up his comms unit, Victor, report!
Mo, hi. Sorry. I was, busy.
We're en route to Eden. Can we expect anything up ahead?
Says here you should be prepared for sand. Lots of sand.
Vic, wait, was that a joke? I didn't know you had it in you.
It's been known to happen from time to time. In all seriousness, there are plenty of TPS patrols about. Keep an eye out. Apart from that, enjoy the hike.
Ah. Well, okay then. Follow the beacons. Follow the beacons by using the Echo device. Find the beacon in the desert. So, we don't need this anymore, but we do need this. Okay, so... we'll wait for this storm to pass. Is there anywhere else I can store stuff? Doesn't look is it? There's nothing in there. There. There's nothing but crap in there. Don't really want those. Should we take the poison arrows? Just in case we run out. Don't need that. Don't need the food. The meat even. Battery in the wind turbine, yes. Yes. I mean, I can salvage this entire base. I probably will. Most people do. Gun turret's gone. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Disappeared, which is fine. Just wanted to stall to that. Cool. That I didn't see before. That'll do. That gives us some way of making a small shelter, just in case. Well, that stall's pretty much finished. Oh no, look, here we go. Gun. Probably will salvage this base material at some point. Is that so heavy? I don't think it would be that heavy, would you? I really want to carry it together, so. Down. What is this one? Food. Oh shit. Ow. I hate it when that happens. It hits like a lip and then you'd have been launched forward. I had the same problem on Prometheus when I went over a mountain. I hit a lip and I go absolutely flying and just die. the time I get to make this, I won't need it. That's that done. And away we go. Okay, it's waypoint 1. Hold on, so if that's waypoint 1, what's next? Okay. Okay, he's only got one beacon. Hold on, do you have to click on the beacon to get the next one? Maybe you do. Let's have a look, see? Yes. That's where I went wrong.
Okay, briefing time. Let's start with TPS, the People's Syndicate. They're an old world faction, formed around workers protesting conditions and pay. Unions, that sort of thing. Started out pretty harmless, but corporations and the UDA stamped down on them hard. There were deaths, which radicalized a handful of members. You've probably heard of the attacks they've claimed over the years. TPS was designated a terrorist organization,
Ooh, lovely.
even though it was just mostly families trying to build better lives. More recently, the UDA had mostly wiped them out. Then our news of the Icarian genocide broke. Suddenly, TPS propaganda was being force-fed to everyone in orbit and back home. Earth had riots, attacks. Over our way, prospectors started to defect, banding together to steal exotics for themselves. It's hard to tell who identifies as what. Most of them aren't bad people. You've seen what it's like on Icarus. It's grueling. There's death around every corner. And we get cents on what makes the UDA billions. What am I doing working for them again? Don't lose your head, Prospector.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Oh, anyway. I'm not too happy about the Icarian genocide either, to be frank. So it was a bit of a revelation from Prometheus, that was. So this is the reason why I stopped playing, stopped watching the streams, you see. Because I had a hint of the Icarian genocide from a stream I watched of the Elysium. I didn't want to spoil it for myself until I actually experienced the mission. Okay, so I've got no ramps or nothing, and yet I'm going into the desert. May not be a good idea. This may not be a good idea. What is that? Like a deer? Oh, good old hyenas. So I'm heading to... yeah. I'm heading to the desert with no gear. No ramps to get back, basically. Not the cleverest thing I've ever done, but you know. What is that? Oh shit.
No hostiles in sight.
Yeah. We're gonna need more bullets, aren't we?
I should probably tell you how I ended up here. After the discovery in Prometheus, Sol had all the evidence stored as collateral on a secure server. And of course, it didn't take long before someone at G15 tried to mess with the data. Long story short, it was rigged for this exact reason. Sent to virtually every public and private news vendor out there. Unfortunately, that caused some chaos. I mentioned the riots, yeah? Well, the UDA responded by shutting down the group entirely. They kicked off a massive inquest. Sol was rotated back Earthside to help with the investigation, at his request. Before he left, he got in contact. Managed to convince me to run this team. Do you really trust someone else to investigate? Yeah, he was right. I don't. Sol's got this way of always making you do the right thing. It's infuriating. Bless him. Stay safe, Prospector. You're making good time.
I might be making good time, but weight-wise, temperature-wise as well. Only a few bullets left. 6 left. Not great. Really? 36%? Ugh. Really? How much further we gotta go? Please tell me not all the way across the bloody desert. Yeah, I got bananas. Oh, we could do with a mower. Ooh, nice steak. Bacon. Right, we're going to take out the mother. And we're going to claim you. And you don't pretty much eat anything, so we shall feed you. Come here. You sleepy? I don't care if you're sleepy. Come with me. What the hell is that? A raptor. I've seen these things move. They are quick. I don't know how you get the, is it eggs or juvenile? I don't know how you do it. Ah, great. We're heading down to the middle of the desert on a map that I've never played at night time at the start of a storm. Does this seem like a good idea to... Oh, that's a Vesper pit. We're going around that. Not risking it. You keep following me. That's very easy. Does this really seem like a good idea? It's not a good idea. I can't see jack shit. I really need to sit myself in a bit of a shelter. I can't see jack shit, so let's sit ourselves in a little shelter. Let's kill my juvenile. Yeah, straight away. Juvenile is dead. So we should be getting a mount. Great. If I only had a campfire, I could have. What do I need for the campfire now? Stone sticks. I can make. That wouldn't do that, would it? Sunny now. See what we can see once the storm's died down. We're not far away, yeah. That direction. So we're not too far from wherever we need to be. So our base is around there. sandstorm. Finish up.
So, you're mostly up to speed at this point? What else? Ah, Eden, right. When the investigation started Earthside, Elysium was constantly mentioned in Group 15 docs. The UDA found that interesting, on account of the whole sector being tagged as a black zone by G15. Naturally, there was a fair amount of interest about why they would keep an entire sector to themselves. So, the Icarus Inquisition was put together to investigate the activities here in Elysium. We needed a defensible forward operating base where we could guarantee a safe drop for squad mates and supplies. And that led to Eden. See you soon.
Right, okay. So now we know what Eden is. It's a base! Ah, shit. Oh, he's out of sight, not in sight. We're going to need to bring some more bullets down from orbit. That's for certain. Banana and that's it. Here, the airplane like propeller types. Unless that's just the music. Definitely wasn't prepared for this, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm actually rushing it. Oh. Got a brace for another beacon. Looks like another beacon. Oh dear, what the hell is that? Is that a camel? It's a craven. Looks like a bloody camel. Huh. How can you get so cold in the desert, eh? I'm glad I made a second sulfur flare. Sulfur torch even. Oh shit, there we go. One bullet left. Dune raptor. Guess what? I'm just gonna run. See what happens. Does it follow me all the way, or does it give up? At the moment, it's following me. Some range on it. Doesn't look like it gives up. Here's a satellite. That must be the place. Still shooting at me, so it doesn't look like it gives up.
You made it. This is Eden. Home sweet home. Come in, find me first. I'm upstairs. Welcome to the Icarus Inquisition.
Hey. Yeah, these things don't give up. Which is not great, really, if you think about it. If they don't give up, that means once you've got their attention. You can still pick up. Upstairs, she says. Lots of landing there. Lots of landing stations, so hey, hi Mo.
Hey, Prospector. Great to see you in one piece. Welcome to Eden, home of the Icarus Inquisition. I know it's a lot to take in. When the UDA asked me to when Sol asked me to put together a team, I made sure that we had more than enough manpower.
She's got Scorpio.
The data we've gathered so far is limited. But if the group managed to keep the Icarian genocide under wraps, then what else were they doing here? It's our job to find out. Go and introduce yourself to the rest of the team.
Okay. Checking, Sniper to Thin, Theo Carter, old friend. Okay. Well, that's like barracks. I can go in there.
So, you're the other prospector.
Composite armor?
You're shorter than I expected. I heard some wild stories about your time on Icarus. And listen, don't get too attached to anything. Or anyone here. The TPS bastards are everywhere. If you like something, chances are they'll steal it, shoot it, or blow it up. Don't worry, though. I've got your back. I'm always ready for anything out here.
Okay.
It never hurts to be too careful with enemies around every corner.
That's a beastie and a half. That's a raptor head. Not sure what that is, though. Looks like some sort of mutated crocodile. Can't access any of that kit.
Do we even know what kind of meat he's cooking up there?
No. Who are you?
Hi there, Prospector. Nice to meet you. I mean,
Alma.
properly, in person, of course. I'm Iris. Anyway, I still can't believe the group could do such a thing, and with my poor team helping them too. It's just awful. I can certainly understand why Mo decided to investigate it herself. She can never let things go. When I heard that she was still alive, goodness, it was such a huge shock. And then when she called me to join the team, well, I signed on the spot. But I must admit I had forgotten how harsh it can be living away from Earth. You've got to be as tough as nails to make a living out here.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen to you, Iris. Anything else? Where be Victor?
What's happening?
Quartermaster Nev. Again, I haven't had to access anything. Victor! Welcome to the party, Victor!
Sometimes you forget just how dangerous it is out there. You're pretty lucky to be in Eden right now.
You tried. Oh, Ren. Okay. Okay. Hey, Victor. You're wearing obsidian armor. Could be the heavy type. Yeah, obsidian, heavy obsidian.
Ah, hello, Prospector. Mo's told me a great deal about you.
Is that a
I look
molecule?
forward to working with you. I've worked odd jobs here and there, but never investigated a conspiracy before. First time for everything. I've heard you're fairly resourceful. Unfortunately, that's more than can be said for some who seek their fortune out here. We've already lost too many. Just getting Eden up and running. Hopefully, we can complete this investigation without more bloodshed.
Hopefully.
On either side.
Yeah, well.
But that seems unlikely.
I get the feeling that you're going to betray us. And I don't know that, honestly. It's just the way he's talking. I think he'd be the one in any story because he wants less bloodshed. He will
Well,
leak
Mo likes
information
theirs
to
well
the other
done.
side, hoping to bring unification. That's typically what happens in stories like that. And then when he realises what a mistake he makes, he'll make a noble sacrifice. That's typically the stories go.
We stick together, we get this done. Just stay on your toes.
Okay, so... Right, so I've introduced everyone to the team.
Hey there.
Can't access any of their kits.
What do you think an abomination tastes like?
Is the mission done now?
Who keeps stealing my pens?
Is That it? Is there a comms beacon? I can pick up the next mission. So, provides me shelter, but nothing else. This ain't good. I don't know what to do now. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right. So that mission is complete. Fisheries officer. Igloo. Okay. What's this one? Relics. Arctic head armor frostfoot. Polar bear armor set. Let's go back to. I'm guessing that's going to send us back to.
We are to construct a functional ice shelter in the Arctic region.
Okay.
It must be structurally sound and properly furnished for extended habitation.
Okay.
Build it well, as the cold will not tolerate mistakes.
No worries.
Begin gathering materials and head to the site. Precision matters here. Snow is less forgiving than it appears.
So we've got to head all the way back round to where we were. Head back to our base, get ourselves set up, and then head to the Arctic. Typical. There's no direct route to Eden either. Not yet, not that we know of. Okay. Right, where are we? What time are we at? End of an hour. We'll end it there, to be fair. If I end it there, I can restart with the new mission. Igloo, and I'll call it, rename the stream Igloo. Right, finish it there for now. Right, for now.